What's going on, YouTube? It's DIY type of guy back at you with another video. Getting things together so I can finish up my RC projects. But first I had to do a side job to be able to powder coat my parts. So I bought this electric smoker. As you can see, it's taken apart right now. All the insides are out. This is what it looks like out of the box. So what I'm doing over here is here's the heating element, 1500 watts. What I'm doing over here is I bought this thing, assembled it, turned it on, and after an hour and a half it only got up to 375 degrees, which is no good for powder coating. It got to be at least 400. So took the thing apart, found out this was the only insulation in there, and this was in the top. So this is the inner panel, wraps around in the inside. These walls were bare, there was nothing in there. So I figure if I put insulation in there, it should get up to 400 degrees, no problem. Because it only got up 375, but then I measured this floor area from the bottom with my heat gun, and not my heat gun, but my infrared temperature gun, and it was like 475. So it's capable of getting up to 400 degrees. It just had a lot of heat leakage. You got a hole right here. Like I said, this is a smoker, so this hole right here is like for what is that, like for grease drip or whatever from the meat. And then we got that hole right there, that's just like for air vent. But since I'm not actually cooking in this thing, or not cooking any meat, I don't need those air holes. So that's where some of the heat was leaking out. And then, like I said, walls are bare, so the heat was just soaking into this metal and coming out the outside. So I'm gonna put some insulation up in here, keep all that heat in here, throw this inner panel back in, and we should be all good. And I can get ready to start powder coating my my parts off my XB and my 5T. Went to Menards, picked up this insulation, and this is what we're gonna put up in there. R11. It's like 3.5 inches thick. Should be good enough. It's unfaced because I don't know, I don't want to put no face up in there and then the paper catch on fire or whatever. But one thing I did not know, and this might help people, because I thought I had to get like some special high temp insulation, but regular household fiberglass insulation is good up to 1,000 degrees. So you don't need any special high temp insulation. So that was some good news. So I could just go and buy some regular house insulation, and this whole big bundle was like $6.50. And I'm gonna have a lot left over because all I'm doing is lining up this. So alright, YouTube, and oh, I got some tools in the mail. Hold on. I got these finally went and bought these the DDM bit set with the 2 handles. It was on sale, deal of the day. I think it was like, shit, I forgot, maybe 20 20 bucks, 20 something bucks, $22 or something like that. So I went on and got it. This comes with the 2 handles and what is that, 8 bits. I believe 3 of them got ball ends. Yeah, 3 ball ends. So I got that finally. And I'm happy to know they fit up in here, which is good. Fit up in here, no problem. And they also fit up in my Craftsman drill. So that's where we at, YouTube. I'm waiting on a couple of more pieces to come in. As soon as I get this powder coat and cure oven back together, then I'm gonna go ahead and order the powder that I'm gonna be using. I don't know if you guys remember what colors I'm gonna be using, but this is going on the XB. Some of the XB parts are gonna be this blue. Prismatic powders, Bluebird metallic, PMB 2416 metallic. It's a nice royal blue looking color. And then for my 5T project, got this nice gunmetal gray metallic, King Sport Gray, PMB 5027. And then I got this nice metallic red for the 5T also. Got rodeo red, PMB 5882 metallic. And then I'm also gonna get some plain black for some of the parts too. So that's what we're working with, YouTube. I'm still working. We're gonna have these things ready for spring. When the weather break, we're gonna be out there running. All right.